Ever found yourself staring at your computer screen, ready to tackle your business finances with QuickBooks, only to be greeted by that dreaded spinning wheel of doom because your internet decided to take an unscheduled vacation? If that scenario sounds all too familiar, you're definitely not alone. It begs a crucial question for many small business owners and freelancers. Can I actually access QuickBooks when I'm offline? That's exactly what we're diving into today. In this video, we'll unravel the complexities of QuickBooks and its offline capabilities, separating fact from fiction and giving you a clear understanding of what you can and can't do when the internet goes dark. Now, QuickBooks has become a powerhouse for managing everything from invoices and expenses to payroll and reports. Its cloud-based nature offers incredible flexibility and accessibility, allowing you to manage your books from virtually anywhere with an internet connection. This real-time data synchronization across devices is a major advantage, ensuring everyone on your team is working with the latest information. However, this reliance on the internet is also the source of our current question. What happens when you're on a flight, working from a remote location with spotty Wi-Fi, or simply experiencing a temporary internet outage? Can you still access your critical financial data and keep your business running smoothly? Let's break it down. The answer, unfortunately, isn't a simple yes or no. It depends heavily on which version of QuickBooks you're using. There are primarily two main types: QuickBooks Online and QuickBooks Desktop. QuickBooks Online, as its name suggests, is fundamentally designed to operate in the cloud. This means it requires an active internet connection to function. All your data is stored securely on Intuit servers, and every action you take within the software is communicated and processed online. So, the short answer here is no. You cannot directly access QuickBooks Online and perform tasks when you are completely offline. Without an internet connection, you won't be able to log in, view your data, or make any changes. This can be a significant drawback for users who frequently work in areas with unreliable internet access. Imagine trying to send an urgent invoice while on the go, only to find yourself staring at a no internet connection message. It can disrupt your workflow and potentially delay payments. However, it's not all doom and gloom for QuickBooks Online users in offline situations. While you can't directly use the software, there are some potential workarounds and considerations. Mobile app caching. The QuickBooks Online mobile app might cache some recently accessed data, allowing you to view certain information even without a connection. However, this is usually limited and you won't be able to perform any significant actions or access real-time data. Third-party integrations. Some third-party apps that integrate with QuickBooks Online might offer limited offline functionality for specific tasks. For example, a separate invoicing app might allow you to create invoices offline, which then sync with QuickBooks Online once you regain internet access. However, this depends entirely on the specific app and its capabilities. Planning ahead. If you know you'll be working offline, you can proactively generate and download reports or lists you might need before losing internet access. While this won't give you real-time data, it can provide a snapshot of your finances for reference. Now, let's shift our focus to QuickBooks Desktop. This is a traditional software application that is installed directly onto your computer. Unlike QuickBooks Online, QuickBooks Desktop can indeed be accessed and used without an active internet connection. Your company file, containing all your financial data, is stored locally on your hard drive. This offline accessibility is a major advantage for businesses that prioritize data ownership and need to work in areas with limited or no internet. You can continue to manage your invoices, track expenses, run reports, and perform most of your accounting tasks, even when you're not connected to the internet. However, it's important to understand the implications of working offline with QuickBooks Desktop. No real-time synchronization. Changes you make offline will not be automatically synced with other devices or users. You'll need to manually transfer or share your updated company file once you reconnect to the internet. Limited access to online features. Certain features of QuickBooks Desktop, such as online banking integration, payroll updates, and some online reporting tools, will require an internet connection to function. Manual updates. Software updates and tax table updates for QuickBooks Desktop need to be downloaded and installed manually when you have an internet connection. So, to summarize the core difference, QuickBooks Online is primarily an online platform requiring continuous internet access, while QuickBooks Desktop offers offline accessibility for most core accounting functions. Choosing between QuickBooks Online and Desktop often comes down to a trade-off between the convenience and real-time collaboration of the cloud versus the offline accessibility and data ownership of a desktop application. Your specific business needs, internet reliability, and preference for data storage will play a crucial role in this decision. If you absolutely need to work on your finances without relying on a constant internet connection, QuickBooks Desktop is likely the more suitable option. However, if seamless collaboration and access from anywhere with internet are your priorities, QuickBooks Online offers a compelling solution, even with its limitation in offline scenarios. It's also worth noting that Intuit, the maker of QuickBooks, has been increasingly focusing on its online offerings. While QuickBooks Desktop is still supported, many of their new features and integrations are primarily developed for the online platform. This is a trend to consider for the long term as well. Ultimately, understanding the offline capabilities of each QuickBooks version is crucial for making an informed decision that aligns with your business operations. Weigh the pros and cons carefully, considering your typical work environment and the importance of uninterrupted access to your financial data. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.